back to the channel. It is the 28th of January and we're still on a Sagittarius moon. So we're going to pull today's daily message for all signs. Have a question in mind that you would like the answer to or some advice. So let's see what card comes out for you. So Spirit, what advice do you have for the person who has been called here to this video? Okay, you've got two. You've got yes and you've got forgiveness. So I'm going to take both of them because of the way that they jumped out. So for some of you, what you need to hear is yes as your answer. And for others of you, it could be that some forgiveness is involved. Whether you need to forgive or somebody else needs to forgive you, or generally just around the situation, person, place or thing, your second message is forgiveness and yes. Okay, so I hope that's helpful. So let's see what the energy is for today. 28th of January. Still under the Sagittarius moon. Okay, what do we need to know today, Spirit? What is the energy for today? 28th of January, excuse me, Sagittarius moon. Okay, so we have got what's jumped out here for you. The Book of Knowledge. So gaining knowledge, understanding what it is that you need to know. What is it that you do know at the moment? This could also be an indication about learning, an actual formal education for some of you. For others of you, this just could be about acknowledging something, learning something and knowing, or even what you intuitively know. Let's see. Okay, what else do we need to know, Spirit? 28th. Okay, two cards have jumped out. We've got the Emperor and we've got the Eight of Swords. Okay, so what I'm feeling by looking at these two cards here is that there could be some kind of restriction around control with a situation, person, place or thing, or even an Aries could be feeling quite restricted at the moment. This is the card for Aries with the Emperor. Taking the astrology away from this, the Emperor is about control, structures, organizations. So it could even be a work situation as well, or any organizations that you deal with in life, currently in your life, that are quite structured. There could be some restriction around movement with this, or generally in life for some of you, there could be some restriction around your control of a situation or even your stability. Okay, so what does this person need to know, or these people need to know about this restriction and the knowledge? I feel as though not everything is known at the moment with this card here. What they're saying to me here is that there's a restriction around what is come to light or what is actually known about a situation, person, place or thing. And maybe that's why there's a restriction over control or moving forward, or the foundation with something, or even with a job or any structured organizations that some of you may be dealing with is to do with what you know. Okay, so what else do we need to know about this restriction? What is significant? We have more clarity on this situation, person, place or thing. Okay, all right, there we go. Wow. The Four of Pentacles. So again, this card here, the Four of Pentacles, is about stability, holding on. It's a lower vibration, if you like, of the Emperor. Yeah, they're both the same number. They're both number 4. 4 is the number of stability, 4 is the number of foundations, and this is indicating that someone may be trying to hold on to something, or they're in a place where they're quite stuck or stagnant. Now, these two energies would indicate that the control, being stuck, being stagnant, or even you could be an Aries, as I said, there is definitely restriction going on in your life with situations, persons, places or things, and it is to do with this book of knowledge or what you know. So I'm being pushed to say that you need to do a little bit more research before you can move forward. For some of you, with a situation, person, place or thing. For others of you, you may need to take some kind of formal education or even a course, or learn something before you can move forward with a situation, person, place or thing, because there is restriction here. On the bottom of the deck, you've got the Knight of Wands, which is a card of action. The Knights are cards of actions, and this is quick movement. Fire energy, again, Sagittarius, Aries or Leo, just like the Emperor here. And this would be what is needed with these energies here to move forward quite quickly, but this is being restricted. So definitely for some of you, you need to think about what you know. You need to think about what's come to light with a situation, person, place or thing before you can progress. And for others of you, you may need to take some actual physical, formal kind of learning before you can move forward. So today's energy does feel like it's around what you know. that is what's stopping you from moving forward. So I hope that is helpful for someone who may need to hear this. And what you know may be an indication, what's being put to me here, what you know may be an indication that maybe you shouldn't move forward. Maybe you need to think about, some of you, what it is that you know at the moment and why that is stopping you from moving forward, and why that may be a good reason for you to not move forward with a situation, person, place or thing, or remain kind of restricted, or not give up something. It's what's just been put to me. I've just heard the word give up. So for some of you, I feel like you know something, and what you need to do is hold on to what you know, because it's a key reason, or it's showing you why maybe you need to hold on to this energy of restriction. For others of you, it's the other way round. You don't know everything, and that's why you're restricted. And for others of you, it could even be that you need to train or learn something before you can move forward. So I hope that is helpful for someone. It feels like a very, very specific message today, but that's what's come out on the cards, so I'm not going to fight it. So have a wonderful day. Enjoy the Sagittarius moon. Please do give the video a like if it's helped you in some way on the way out, if you haven't already. Check out the videos that may pop up here as I'm speaking, because I've done a career, love and money reading, which some of you may be interested in. We're also coming up to the new moon in Aquarius, I believe it is, on the 1st of February. So do check out the links below as well, because we're up on Patreon manifesting with that new moon energy and how you can use it personally. Because when I post the new moon videos and full moon videos, it might have already gone out by the time you see this. There's only so much I can say. I can only keep it very, very general. For those of you who want to do more specific work with your own charts, do check Patreon. Okay guys, have a wonderful Sagittarius moon, and I will catch you tomorrow.